We're going to stop saying anyway.
Good evening and welcome to the August 2025 meeting of the City of Beacon Zoning Board of Appeals. My name is Jordan Haug and I am the chairman of this board. Joining us tonight are my fellow board members, our attorney, our secretary, and the building inspector. Thank you all for being here. We will, all the application materials tonight that will be discussed, including any proposed resolutions and other documents, will be available on the city's website. Also on the city's website is a link to the rules and procedures of the Zoning Board of Appeals. We have one application tonight, which is an area variance. For an area variance, as always, you need 3 of the 5 of us who are here today to vote yes to approve your variance. Yes, and that's what I'm going to do as far as an intro today. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes of the June 17th, 2025 Zoning Board of Appeals meeting? And does anyone have any comments or edits at all? And if not, could I have a motion to approve the minutes?
No comments, no edits, a motion to approve the minutes.
Now we have a motion by Montos. Could I have a second?
Second.
Second by Stowe. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. And then, can I have a motion to open the public hearing on agenda item number 1, please?
So moved. Second.
Motion by Judy, second by Elaine. All in favor?
Aye.
You may take the podium, yes, and if you could state your name and address and make your presentation, please.
How you guys doing? My name is Dean Vandermark. I'm looking to put a 10 by 10 deck with 2 sets of stairs going down. If you look at the drawing, there's Bilco door, well, not Bilco doors, but stairs that go down to my basement, so I can't go any farther. If you're looking at the back of the house to the right, and I wanted to have stairs that went down to the front of my house, so I have access that way. So I need to go 3 feet over for the stairs, and then I just wanted to have like a 10 by 10 deck so I could have a grill and the table out there. And I was told that this wasn't legible, so I had some more copies made of the.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I can't seem to orient this
I have the
to
same
this.
problem.
Can you help me understand?
Sure. Let me get to mine. I'll try to explain it a little better. So, if you're looking at the drawing, so my house is where it says house.
Yeah.
And then, my house would sit there, the stairs would going down here, this is the back of the house, and this would be going to Teller Avenue, this would be going to Fowler Avenue. See where it says house and back
Can you
door?
orient it onto this slide?
Yes,
Isn't it just like this? Might be a little easier. I think it's just like this. I think it's just like that. Not scale, but
Thank you.
it's like this. These stairs are going down the side of the house over here. This is going over here. Like that.
Yeah. So, but how does this orientate? Well, I don't see how this orientation.
Like this. This is the back of the house. That's
This is the
deck.
back,
That's
so
okay.
that's gotta be
This
over
one's
here.
legible.
But this goes like this porch. There's the Bilco doors, right, basement entry.
Yeah.
Over here are the Bilco doors.
Right.
So this goes like a backwards L, right? I guess this must be that. I don't get that.
So
Are
this
those-
is,
I just don't get
There's
what
a
this
s-
is.
there's a,
Yeah,
stairway
okay.
here, and then this is
I got
going
it.
out here all the way to the
I got it.
street
Here's-
to
here's
Teller.
Mr.
Yeah, it
Vandermark,
says-
That's the
it-
first.
just for the
No, this is
board's
the back.
clarification here, when they're looking at the survey in this
Part
orientation,
right there.
Got it.
Right.
This part here.
That's
is
the
that part.
stairs down.
Basement
Yeah.
entry.
All right,
See,
all right,
here
guys,
is
one
basement
conversation.
access
just,
right here.
just for the clarification of the board, Mr. Vandermark, if they're looking at the survey in this orient,
I can't see that far.
oh, if they're looking at the survey with this being Fowler Street on the bottom, the drawing of the deck,
Is the opposite way.
it's the opposite way, right? So the stairs are coming on this side of the home,
The 3-foot stairs are going.
are going on the side yard.
Doors are where it says Bilko on the back of the house.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
that's not labeled.
Where it says Bilk, this drawing doesn't have a,
Well, I don't know if
It says-
concrete steps that go down to my basement, so I don't know.
could you just come over? Because I'll show you the,
Yeah,
so this is the drawing of the plot upside down, like reoriented this way with Fowler Street here,
Yes.
right, and Teller here. And this is the back door of the house.
yes. And then there's, see where it says Bilko doors? There's
Yes.
Well, there's Bilko here, so this deck fell down.
Right,
So I just want to go 3 feet that way, they'll come down.
over there, and then,
This would sit just like that. on the back
okay,
of the house.
and so the idea is that then you'll have
He said this,
A walkway where I
will
have
sit
headroom to
just like
get down
that.
to the kind, you know, my Bilko
he said
door
this
from
will
here,
sit just
So how
like that.
far is this
So the
gonna
house
go
will
out?
here.
past the Bilko doors, so I don't know.
I don't get that.
Well,
How's that
it's
the back
saying-
door?
well, that's,
It
we
says
we
40
need,
inches.
40
That's
inches.
not,
no, that's the width, right?
yes.
Oh, you're
But
saying how
what's-
far past the?
What's
Well,
the
I'm
length?
going away from the property line that way, so I don't know whatever the stairs end up being.
Well, I'm just saying, I would like to know how long it's gonna be, because,
Well,
Is it gonna extend to the end of the house?
does it go to Teller Ave?
no, it's gonna be short of the house.
Oh, it's short of the
The
house.
stairs are gonna be short of the house.
Yeah, so.
The stairs are, these are stairs going down, it looks like that, it's not, these are stairs.
Those are
The
stairs,
arrow going down, yes.
so this
These
comes
are
down.
stairs.
Right. See where
This
the
goes
posts
over the
are?
Bilko doors.
Yes.
This part goes over the Bilko doors.
And these are
This is the
stairs here, going down there.
And these are the stairs going down along the
Correct.
side of the building.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and I find it perfectly logical.
Okay, now can you explain it to this side of the table? Because I
Yeah.
have no idea.
So, here's this, so orient this is.
Here's Fowler.
Street. So I'm gonna orient it this way.
Yeah.
This would sit right on that corner. These would come down on this side. This goes here. This is stairs going down. It looks like deck, but it's actually stairs coming down.
Oh,
So
okay.
these stairs would go here?
Yes.
Those stairs would go up to here?
Right, but not past, this deck only goes to the Bilko doors. I just need headroom to get down there, then these stairs go down, so I have access, I park my truck
That's
here.
not part of what you're building. This.
It would have been great if we had a survey with what you were proposing on it. Would have made life much easier.
So this part is not part of the deck,
It's the stairs.
but it's not,
No, where the post ends is where the deck.
okay, so this,
So what's the length from here to here?
This is 10 feet, and I'm assuming this is around 5, 6 feet to get past the Bilko doors.
So 15 feet in
But
total?
just 7 feet of it is only the deck on the house, 3 feet of it is gonna be overhanging. This house ends here, so this is 7 feet.
So that's 7 feet
And then this is roughly 6, I'm guessing 6-ish. Just get past the Bilko door. So I'm assuming 6 feet-ish, I'm guessing. And then
Well,
the
it looks
stairs
like-
will come down. The stairs are not gonna go past the house. The stairs are gonna be inside the house line.
This,
So it's,
the stairs
so
on
the
this side,
Bilko
the stairs on the
doors
right.
will go, to get down to the basement, you have to go under the
oh,
deck.
here you go. All right, so look, you can see kind of where the deck ends. See, I already have the siding done. The deck's gonna end here, then the stairs are coming down.
But, hold on here, so
Oh, I
you
see.
just said that these stairs here
Are gonna go down.
are gonna be on this side of the house.
Yes, that set of stairs.
They're gonna be on this side of the house,
Yes.
right? And then this is gonna come like somewhere like so, and then there's
Yeah.
gonna be stairs here.
Well, there'll be a little, a little platform.
A little
to get
platform.
past, then the stairs start.
So there'll be a platform, right? So this is all your
Deck.
deck, right? And then these are your stairs, and then you're gonna have stairs.
Come down.
Here, this is stairs, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is stairs. So from the side here to the house, this is 6, 7, right?
Yep, I don't have the paperwork in front of me.
Well, it says it right there. It says 6, 7. If you're putting stairs here, you need relief from here to the stairs.
So that's the variance, right? So just
But it says to allow for a 6'7" side yard setback. It's actually gonna be less,
not. So I have
because doesn't the survey say this is 6, 7?
no, it's 2, right? It's 2 different. Well, so it's a 3.5-inch side yard setback. I guess there's 2. So is there 2 different variances?
No, there's only
There's
one.
only one. Brian can opine on this.
So I'm looking on the resolution, which may be different than whatever else everyone's looking at, and it says for a 3.5-inch side yard setback, and
And?
well, I'll read it in full. A 3.5-inch side yard setback from variance from city code, blah blah blah, where the minimum required side yard setback is 10 feet, and the proposed side yard setback is
6
feet,
feet,
7
7
inches.
inches. So
Yeah.
the variance itself is a 3'5" variance because the proposed side yard setback is 6 feet, 7 inches.
so, but
Because
it's
the house is already non-conforming and is 6,
Yeah, so,
6.7
and Brian, correct me if
already.
I'm wrong, the 6'7" is from the property line to where the stairs are. The stairs gonna align with the deck. So that's 6 feet, 7 inches. And so,
That's what's proposed
in the drawings, yeah.
is to be 6'7" off the property line.
so I think what he described to Montes is different than
That's different than what was just described. The
Yeah.
gentleman said that the stairs are gonna be on the side of the house.
He's having 2 sets of stairs.
The one set of stairs that is to the left of the house, oriented as such, is on the side of the building.
It's 3 feet.
no, they go down to the
That's what I think.
backyard, they don't
Yeah, I
go
think he
down.
needs
No, that's not what he said.
Variance.
So right now,
Or a
from the
greater
line to the
variance.
house,
Or a
this is
bigger
6,
variance,
7.
No, it's 10 feet.
But that's not what the
No,
drawing
it's
says.
not.
The drawing says
It says
6.7.
6.7.
The drawing says
This is the
6.7, so the
drawing-
resolution
This is the
says,
drawing that I have that he's telling us it's 6'7".
but this drawing says arrow from the house to the property is 6'7". The resolution is correct. That would be a 3-point-something side yard.
So we haven't seen, I haven't seen this.
So we're not,
This is what was submitted to our office.
that's a different.
I've used it before.
Could I
This
make
is
a
the
recommendation or a suggestion or just a comment, which is,
So I think it's.
It would be nice if we had-
I think it's 6'7" from.
The house to the side,
Yeah.
looking at this, I believe you're correct,
yeah,
absolutely.
it's 6'7".
But this is what was submitted and what we
That's
went
why
on.
the resolution asks for, what was it, 3-something or 4-something? 3.4?
3.5.
Yeah,
3.5.
3.5, not 6.7 as stated in our documentation.
So he needs a.
Needs a larger
He
variance.
needs a.
I would suggest
For the-
that we, as the board, need an actual diagram that is conformant to the actual
You
space.
can have whatever you want.
So that we could, so that we could understand what the variance is.
That,
think it's just
did he just hand that to you now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so we haven't seen that. So I'm gonna leave that.
Copy
to you.
I
All right.
got,
Because
that's from the
looking
original.
at the picture and having driven by, that side of the house
If they need
is
six-
not 10
because the
feet
stairs
from
going
the
down
property
3 feet.
line.
No, I think it's 6'7".
Right.
On the back corner of the house,
Yeah.
the house and the property line is not parallel.
No,
Like the
okay,
house, as the farther you get to Teller Avenue,
So,
it
George.
gets bigger.
yeah.
As far as procedure,
Yes.
Is this noticed correctly?
Was it an incorrect calculation?
I believe. Well, I believe so. Let's see. Yes.
What is the and I have it up on I had it up on the screen. Yeah, so this is a survey here. What is, I guess also for the record, the discrepancy here?
So on the application survey, which is not the same as the survey that we were just handed.
It,
So that is,
this is the application survey
These
on
are
the
all
screen.
copies from the original.
Yeah.
Nothing ever changed.
I think it's just blurry, the application survey. Actually, I have the application survey
so,
right here.
so it's showing on this version.
Is that,
This is it.
yeah, okay.
So this is showing that there is 6.7 feet or 6 feet 7 inches
Yes,
from the edge of the house to the property line.
yes,
But he is building into
that.
that.
That's
3
the
feet.
variance.
Okay. So to the extent then, and Brian is the final arbiter of this, but if Brian determines that a different variance is needed, to the extent that a different variance is or the same variance to a different degree, if it is more egregious, it should be renoticed. So when I say egregious, I mean, if it's noticed as a 3.5, 3 foot 5 inch, variance, but really it's 7 foot, let's say, I don't know what the math is, it should be renoticed, because theoretically, a member from the public would say, had I known it was a larger variance, I would have come, but at 3 foot 5 inches, I didn't care. If it was the other way around, that's a different story. If it was noticed for something more egregious and it ended up being less, that would be different. But if the determination here is that it would be a larger variance and therefore a smaller setback, it should be renoticed, yes.
And we should have a better diagram.
We should definitely have, I mean, now that we have this, the clearer survey, that helps, but to the extent that if the board finds it helpful to have a marked up copy of the survey provided, you're more than welcome to ask the applicant for that in order to just better understand the request.
Or he can put the stairs going down the back, like you have it in the picture, instead of going on the side of the house.
No,
My garage is there, that would.
because this deck goes past the house.
Your deck goes past the house.
Yes.
This,
The stairs go up against the
doors,
side
I
of the
can't go
house.
towards Fowler, or Teller Avenue, because it's the Bilko doors. I just wanna have a little table and a grill for my
So,
backyard.
yeah, we need better documentation here.
Yeah,
I would like
just to be
your
clear,
statement
this
restated,
side
which is we'd like to see
yard you gave us a
a marked
picture
up
of,
survey.
are the stairs going to go this way down
Right,
the
that's
Or
side
it goes
yard?
black gates.
That's why I
Okay,
didn't have
so then it's gonna be wider than the house.
100%.
What's that?
So then the whole thing is gonna be wider than the house. When you-
What is gonna be wider than the house?
this, it's not gonna fall completely within the lines of the house.
No, that's why I'm
yeah,
going for a variance. I
okay.
wanna slide over 3 feet to go down stairs to go down that way.
All right,
Yeah.
so I think the request was just not communicated as clearly as it could have been. So, in order to proceed, we're going to need to adjourn, and then you'll have to resubmit a drawing that's clearer with what you're going to do. Like what you described to Montos is what I think is what you want, but it should be noted on the drawing what you want. Like we shouldn't be drawing it at the meeting.
The calculation comes to, instead of seeking a 6 foot 7 inch allowance, you're actually seeking a 3 foot 7 inch allowance.
Right, I never, okay, I knew what that was, I'm just trying to go 3 feet over. There's a fence there, I spoke to all my neighbors, they were fine with
Yeah,
it.
he needs a seven
Seeking a 7 foot.
a 7 foot.
The house is 6'7" off the property.
7-inch
And he
variance?
wants to put a 3 foot deck on the side of that. He is now going to need a 6 foot,
Plus 3 feet.
7,
3 feet.
6'5",
6'5"
Yeah.
foot variance.
Variance.
That's right.
Not the 3 foot 5.
The variance itself.
Right.
Yeah.
But we'd like to,
Double the size of
but we would also like to see a diagram actually on the, like on the plot plan, not just a hand-drawn diagram that we don't really understand. Well, this is confusing. It's not clarifying. Yeah, I'm telling him, yeah. This is a confusing diagram.
And
If
he's
it,
got this
if it was
down here.
drawn on this, the plot plan, it'd be much more understandable.
Well, I didn't know to do that.
No, I'm just saying it would make it clear.
Yeah, we don't have the right information for the variance. It's gotta be noticed.
And renotice.
Yeah, and that, right. So
Sorry to say.
So, and I don't think anybody here wants to spend your money, even if it can be hand drawn, but it would have to be drawn on the survey.
On this.
I wasn't aware of that.
If I may, if the board looks at the screen, essentially, from what I understand, the board is asking for something along these lines. Take the survey and just outline
Yeah.
where the deck is.
Sir,
So do I have to
see what he's
reapply?
doing over there?
Yeah, do I have
That's
to
what he's showing
reapply again and
exactly
pay
how
more
you
money?
need to draw it.
No, the application itself, it's just gonna be a renotice, and I think Mercedes can help out with that. You can submit everything, just this updated drawing, not an issue. And then, presumably, this can be done soon, so
And
you'd
the
be.
new variance.
Yeah, and Brian would issue a new denial letter based on that, just updated, just so the record's nice and clear, and then it would be returning next month for this process. Now, with that being said, if the board has any questions generally about the project, understanding that the dimensional might change, if the board has any questions about the project, I would encourage you guys to ask those questions now so that the applicant understands what they're looking at for next month.
That's fair.
Have we heard anything from the neighbors?
I spoke to all my neighbors, they have no problem with it, I'm friends with all my neighbors, I don't know.
Fine.
I mean, it's straightforward to me. I have no further questions other than seeing it in a,
You just want to draw on this,
beg your pardon?
you just need it, excuse me, you need a drawing on this thing.
Well, as our attorney is laying out as an example, we need it drawn on here. We need the dimensions from the deck to the property line, the dimensions from the house to the property line. Our building inspector, of course, will work with you on that. So this way we know exactly in writing what we're voting on.
Okay.
Wow, George.
I do this often.
All right. So with that, I'll take a motion to adjourn the public hearing for agenda item number 1, with the request for the applicant to come back with the proper variance request, updated materials, and a renotice.
So be motion to
What do you-
adjourn.
what do you mean by updated materials?
The diagram, the drawing.
Oh, but just the drawing?
Yeah, just the drawing. That's all you have to, I think the board isn't requesting anything else.
No.
I think everything else is pretty understandable. It would just help the board understand the project itself, so.
And the public.
Yeah, and the public, yeah, of course. So just an updated drawing. Mercedes will be in touch, right, with the updated notices. Brian, you'll work on an updated denial letter once you see this.
Do I have to do the registered mails again?
Yeah, that's the biggest
So
thing.
I'm not gonna build this then, so I'm not gonna bother doing all this. I'm just not gonna have a deck in the back, because I don't wanna go through all that again.
Well-
So thank you for your time.
I would encourage, if you can, you're more than welcome to withdraw the application now. I would encourage you to give it some time, speak with Mercedes, whatever that conversation is, and if you want to withdraw after confirmation of everything, you're more than welcome to do that. I would just encourage that you don't necessarily do that right now, because that will prevent you from being on the agenda. So are you withdrawing, or are you just going to wait to be in touch? Okay.
All right. So we have a motion by Montos to adjourn. Can I have a second?
Second.
Second by Stowe. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion.
Go ahead.
So moved.
Motion by Stowe. Can I have a second?
Second.
Second by Judy. All in favor? Aye. And then, Mercedes, can I just have a date for the September meeting? Please, sorry. Tuesday, September
That's not mine. That was
16th.
yours.
Thank you.